Achieving greatness and reaching your desired destiny is not something that's gonna be easy. You have to live a different type of lifestyle than other people if you want to get different results in your life. If you wake up and do the same thing as everybody around you, you're probably gonna get some type of the same results that they have. Whether they're successful or they're failures, you're a product of your environment, and whatever that you surround yourself by, you'll start to act like. If you have a kid right now that's under a year old, if you sent him to London right now and let him grow up there until he was 6, 7 years old, how do you think he would act? He would probably act like he's from London. He would call French fries chips and drink tea and have an accent, because you're literally a product of your environment. You need to take who you're taking information from very seriously. If you're taking information with people that you wouldn't want to switch your bank account with, you probably shouldn't listen to them. It's not even just about money, it's really about everything in life. If someone is where you don't want to be in life, why would you take information from them? And it really is not just about money, it's really about everything in life. If there's somebody that's where you want to be in life, there's a good chance that you should take information from them. Try to soak in everything that you can. Start a conversation with them. Do anything that you can to get more insight on how you could get to where they're at. Now, on the other hand, if you're taking advice from people that don't have the results that you want out of life, you need to let it go through one ear and go out the other. There's no reason why you should soak up useless information that they haven't even put to use in their life. This is a proven fact, and there's many examples on it. If you're in the gym working out, you're not gonna want to take advice from a fat guy. If you're trying to save money, you're not gonna want to take advice from a homeless dude or a poor person. Let's just be honest here. The more results that people have to show for themselves is the more that you should buy into what they're saying. It's very important that you start finding and connecting with people that have the same mindset as you. Even if there's nobody around you physically, you could look up online courses or make online friends. Whatever it is, you need to start connecting with people that have the same mindset as you. If you don't have anybody really close to you, or you don't have any friends that don't have the same mindset as you, that's why you need to start putting yourself out there. Whether that's online, in person, whatever it is, you have to network with people more. Get yourself out there. The more people you talk to is a more chance that you have to find somebody with the same mindset as you. You'll be surprised how far connections can take you. Just one conversation in a day can change your whole life. You could meet somebody that'll put you on to something, or whatever it is that'll change the rest of your life. You never know who you're talking to in everyday life. The more people that you talk to in a day, is just more tickets getting thrown into a raffle with your name on it. It's more of a chance that you have to succeed. You have no idea who you're talking to. You have no idea what they have going on in their life. So there's two different things that you could do. Boom, you could take great information from them and implement it onto your life, or they're not where you want to be and you could uplift them and give them something to apply to their life. But it's very important that you find people that you could connect with on a higher level. Whatever it is that you're interested in, your career, God, fitness, anything that's positive, bringing you fulfillment into your life, you connect with more of those type of people. And if you don't have nobody really around you that you could connect with on that level, that's why it's always good to talk and find more people. One conversation isn't going to hurt you. You have to break out of your comfort zone to see results that you've never seen before, and that's just how life works. A simple conversation can build a whole relationship with somebody. You need to connect more and have people around you that want the same things as you. If you're in a friend group and y'all's all very ambitious and very driven and very motivated, what do you think it's going to do to you? You have no other option. If you're around successful, motivated, and driven people, they're not going to let you slack the days that you want to slack. And it's the same for them. If one person wants to slack off, the other one will pick up the slack. If you're in a friend group with very successful and driven people, it's most likely going to put that on to you. It's very important that you surround yourself with them type of people, because you're getting the reality of being successful. You're getting the steps to take to be successful, and you're just around the successful energy. It will wear off on you. It's the same thing with failure. It's not even all just about people either. It could be little simple things in your life, like your bedroom or your phone, whatever it is. And it has to be something to drive you, to make you want to do something that's your worthwhile goal. Say, for instance, if you want to be a streamer, your environment plays a big role in that. You have to have things that are eye-catchy in the background. You have to have a good background. You don't want things to look busted or whatever it is. That's part of your environment that will help you in the long run on your worthwhile goal. You need people and things around you that are gonna keep you driven. It's easy to slack off. It's a human characteristic. All it is you're creating a new standard for yourself. You're creating a new standard to live by. If you're around broke people and poor people all your life, well, it's not really gonna be a terrible thing for you because it's your standard. That's what level you're on, so you're used to it. But if you throw yourself in a mansion with 5 millionaires that are very driven, what do you think will be the standard for you? You'll pick up their habits. You'll pick up their whole lifestyle around. You'll everything, and the energy wears off on you. So whatever that you're surrounded by and intaking into your everyday life is what you'll output. If you're intaking negative things, you're going to output negative things. If you intake nothing but positive, what do you think you'll output? It's all about what you project. And consistency is very, very important in this process. But like I said, being consistent all the time isn't always easy. But if you're around the right environment, you'll have people that will push you on your unmotivated days. You'll have people that pick up your slack, that drive you farther. You won't even want to fail in front of them because that'll change their perspective on you to them. And if you're very ambitious and you have a worthwhile goal and you know where you want to go in life, but you're around people that are really kind of lost and they're negative and they just don't see the vision of anything, they're very small-minded, you have to start being the leader for those people. You have to uplift those people and show people the real reality of success. You have to start trying to shift their standards as well. I'm not saying surround yourself by them type of people, but you have to lead the crowd somehow. You can't lead the crowd if you're sitting in the crowd. You getting simple results out of your craft can change somebody's whole entire perspective on life. If you're doing something that they never thought was possible, it's because they're probably never seen themselves doing it. They don't think it's possible. But if they see real results right in front of their eyes, it'll probably push them to want to do a lot better. So if you are around those type of people, you have to kind of divide yourself, separate yourself. You can't get caught up too much with what they're doing. You need to get them caught up with the vision of success. The more that you have your own vision of success in your head and actually live what you preach and you're becoming that man, is the more that you could actually lead people. It's so much easier to lead people that way. You have to actually become that person that you're preaching about, and it's not something that will happen in 5 years or in a year. You have to wake up today and do those habits, wake up tomorrow and do those habits, and so on, so on, so on. You have to become that person today. You're elevating yourself to a new standard from the old standard that you was at, and you will get results from this. It don't matter how long it takes. You will get small results, small wins, and until you get the big win, until you're living at your destiny. And there's levels to this game. There's people that will never change, that have a very small mind. There's people that will be successful, they're just on the track right now and path. And then you have people that achieve greatness. What level are you on? You have to identify this in order to carry on to the next step. If you're one of those people that are small-minded, you probably aren't watching this video right now. But try to surround yourself with more ambitious people, with more people that speak positive about things and look into the positive things in life, right? Then you're putting yourself on that standard. If you're already to that level and you see the positive in things and actually have a vision for success, surround yourself around people that achieve that. And if you're on the level where you achieved greatness already, you have to look back at those other 2 levels to uplift them and bring them up to your level. When you're at this very top level, you're a big leader in life. You could influence people by the snap of your fingers. You could tell somebody something that made 0 sense and they'll probably believe you just because you achieved greatness. But use it to your advantage. Do it in a positive way. Actually look to help for people. If there's somebody that's ambitious and really wants to be successful, well, you should probably give them some tips on how to be successful, or just all around help their case or scenario that they're dealing with. Like I say, you don't want to connect with these type of people, but you want to look back and be able to lead them and show them the right way on how to do things, the right mindset to have. Greatness is something that everybody can achieve. If it's been achieved once, it can be achieved again. Everything that you thought of has been done under the sun. So it's all about rewiring your brain, reprogramming yourself to think with a great, abundantly positive mindset. That's the only thing that will separate you from the rest. The way that you think, the way that you act off the way that you think. Continue to grow every day. Continue to apply pressure, man. I promise you, you will hit your breaking point no matter what, whatever it is. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, clicking on this video, man. Peace.